Yeah, welcome back. I remain your host, Film Follower. And before we ended the last video, I said what we'll be talking about is the capital, the amount. How do you divide your amount? Now, this is a demo. You can decide to use any amount since an it's just an ear money. Yeah, it's not the money that you own. It's not your money. So it's an audio money, so you don't need to divide it. You can use any amount. But if it is real money, let's say I want to cite two instances. The first instance is for those that have higher capital. The second instance is for those that have lower capital. Let us go back to the signal. Before I have explained how you can change the name of the currency pairs, the time, the higher and the lower, and the entry, which has to do with Nigeria. Before I proceed, every time I give is at Nigerian time. The signal will come at 12:55 p.m. Nigerian time. So it is because majority of my clients are Nigerians. So and that is why I'm using Nigerian time as the time for the binary trading, because binary has to do with time. Time. It is very important. Time. For those of us that understand what is called binary, it is time inclined. But for those that are not in Nigeria, if you are watching from anywhere in the world, you just have to know the time zone of your own country. If it is -1, that means when we are at 12 p.m. in Nigeria, your own will be 11 p.m. If it is +1, do the mathematics by yourself. But for those that are Nigerians, because majority of my clients are Nigerians, and that is why I'm using Nigerian time. So time, it is very important at entry. So let us go back to the signal. This is the signal. This is the signal that we are using. Yeah, we have already searched for the name of the token. Expiration 5 minutes, first entry lower. All time given is Nigerian time. Now, they said Martingale levels. Martingale level 1 at 1 p.m. How do we activate the Martingale level? Let's say that after the expiration of this from 12:55 to 1 p.m. is 5 minutes. Let's say after the expiration of the 5 minutes between 12:55 to 1 p.m., we lost the trade. We said it is lower, that it is going to come down. Let's say after the 5 minutes, it keeps pumping. That means you have lost that one. Then you now activate another Martingale, which is the Martingale 1 by 1 p.m. How do you do this? I will explain everything for you. Let us come back. Let's say that, I'm using demo now. And 5 minutes, let's say I want to use $2,000 for this. And remember, it is lower. I will just click on lower. Bam. The trade is running already. How do you monitor your trade? You come back to trade like this. You can see I'm already on profit. I'm on profit of $1,840. And the time is counting down. 4 minutes, 45 seconds. It is going to end by itself once the 5 minute expiration has gone down. Let's say after the 5 minutes, I lost the trade. I'm going to enter the first Martingale by 1 p.m. by ×2 of the initial capital I started with. This is what I'm talking about. This is just a demo. Let's say that I'm on loss now. You can see this is my entry. The red line is where I entered. And I said it is going to come down. You can see it has come down. That is why I'm on profit. Let's say it has broken through the red line. It is pumping. I'll be on loss. And if after the 5 minutes, this is where you are going to be counting your time. The time will be displaying here. Let's say I'm already on, 20 seconds, 10 seconds, and you can see I'm already on loss because the profit has gone. It is now very blank. If you go and check the graph now, it must have broken above. You can see it has broken above my entry. I'm on loss now. Let's say that I want to activate the first Martingale. It's not 5 minutes already, but let's say the 5 minutes has already lapsed. I'll just come back here and change to $4,000 because 2,000 times 2 is $4,000. I want to activate the second Martingale now at $4,000. $4,000, which is ×2 of the initial capital that I use. I will just click on lower again. I've activated the second Martingale, the first Martingale. You can see one is on profit, the other one is on loss. The one that you just activated is on profit. The reason why I activated, you must wait for the first one to end though, because you don't know, it might eventually ended in profit. So it is because for the purpose of this session, I cannot wait for that 5 minutes. So you have to wait, and it is because I didn't wait. That is why. But you can see both of it are on profit now. The both are on profit. One is on profit of $3,708. Second one is $1,800 because I used $4,000 for the second one, $2,000 for the first one. So you must wait for the first one to end, and that is why before you enter any trade, make sure you are always with your phone. The trade, the maximum time for each trade is just 15 minutes. Note that the 15 minutes you can see it is below the first entry, it is below this first martingale. So make sure that whenever you want to enter the trade, make sure that you have the time so that you can be able to monitor if you need to enter at the second martingale. Now, the same thing, first, second, and third martingale as the signal comes with it. Now, let's say you are trading with your real money. Let's say your money is $300. You must firstly divide $300 by 4. And that is $75. You are going to go into one trade with $175. The other $225, keep it aside. Keep it somewhere. Let it be on your wallet. Now, that $75, you not enter it. You not enter the trade at once with that $75. You firstly start with $5 at entry, which is 12:55 p.m. You start with $5. So on the amount, you put $5. For those that are using for those that are using $75 capital, that is what I'm explaining. $5. Let's say you after 12:55 to 1 p.m. you lost the trade, you lost the $5. You are now going to enter the first martingale by 1 p.m. with just $10. You just put $10, which is 5 times 2 the money you used to enter before. The reason why we are timesing it by 2 is because if this one should end in profit, it is going to bring back the money that you've lost together with the profit that you are supposed to make. So you are going to make profit. Let's say you still lose the first martingale as well. You activate the second martingale by 1:05 p.m. and that is 10 times 2, which is 20. You activate it by, you put 20 and put lower again. If you still lose that one, the third martingale, you still multiply 20 times 2, which is 40. So you just put it at, 40. So if you plus 40 plus 20 plus 10 plus 5, it is $75. And that is the first $75 you'll be going in. So the implication of that is it is in a rare situation that you will lose every of the trade. You can see both of it is on profit. This one is already 25 seconds. So once it closes in profit, my 1,344 profit will be added here. You can see this one is also in profit. Let us wait for this first one to close and you see how the profit will be added up. You can see the balance is 46,386. Now, let us see how it will, how you can see it will close now. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, bam. From 46,000, it has turned to 50,226. So this second one is still running. But you must always wait for the first one to end, because you never can tell it will end in profit. So if you go and activate the martingale while it is still running, it is very wrong. Make sure that it has ended and you are unlocked, then you enter the first martingale. If the first martingale ends in loss as well, you enter the second martingale. If the second martingale ends in loss as well, you enter the third martingale. It's as simple as that. Then for those that are using small capital, let's say for those that are using $10, you don't need to divide your $10 into any 4 different places already. You put the odd $10. But it means that at entry, you are going to enter with just $1. If you lose, 1 multiplied by 2, it means the second one you are going to enter with $2. If you lose that one as well, 2 times 2 will be 4. You are going to enter the next one with $4. 4 plus 2 plus 1 is already $7. It means you are left with $3. It means at the last martingale, you are going to use the remaining $3. So it's as simple as that. And the beauty of this is if a trade comes in your favor, you are going to make the minimum of 90% profit. So it means even if you use $5 capital, you are going to make at least $4 point something. So, but make sure that you are good. This one will also end in profit now. You see, 20 seconds, 19 seconds, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. It will add up now. $57,906. So it is as simple as that. You just need to be good mathematically. So that is how to place the trade. And how do you make your withdrawal? It is very simple. After you must have made profit, just come to the icon that has your picture on it like this. You click on finance. You click on withdrawal. You click on withdrawal, then the amount that you want to withdraw. You can minimum withdrawal amount $10. Commission is 0. Then amount you put it here. USDT TRC 20. Just go to your Binance or Bybit or wherever you want to withdraw to. You go and copy your USDT TRC 20 address, you paste it here, and you continue. It's as simple as that. This is very simple, but you have to make sure that you watch this course at least 3 times or 4 times and ask the necessary questions on the group or in my DM, and make sure that you do the right thing at the right time, put the right peg in the right hole, and make sure that your mathematics is very, very okay. Like you are not necessarily be a mathematician, but at least this is a very simple division that you can do, multiplication, with the arithmetics that you can do. Just make sure that you start with demo. The demo is audio money, it's not your money. But when you want to start with your money, make sure that you do this very well. If you lose at entry, plan for the first martingale after 5 minutes. Once it ends in loss, enter the first martingale after 5 minutes. If that one ends in loss as well, enter the second martingale. Martingale. But if you win at entry, you don't need to enter the other martingale, as you have won that trade. It's as simple as that. So once again, thank you very much, and I wish you guys best of luck. We meet in the community to make more and more money. Once again, I remain your host, Fini Follower, the CEO of Free Academy, and I wish you guys the best of luck. Thank you.